Corey Cadby has become the final player to book his spot in the last 16 of the UK Open. He came from 4-1 and 5-2 down against his young German opponent Martin Schindler, winning 10-7 in the end. Well, it was a 97 average for Corey. He hit 6 180s in that match, put away 10 of his 30 double attempts, and he is going to be in the hat for the draw, which we are about to do. The 5th round draw coming right up. Remember, it's an open draw. There's no protection for the seeds whatsoever. Anyone could play anyone. Gary Anderson versus Rob Cross, if you like. Anybody at all. And look out for Paul Hogan, who's the last remaining qualifier from the Riley Spas left in this. Who are our deadly duo of Alan and Chris going to get blamed for the draw? We wonder. They're with John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now the draw for the 5th round of the Coral UK Open. I'm glad to be joined now by part of our ITV commentary team. It's Alan Warren a little and Chris Mason, our tournament director. Graham Fairhurst is ready to go. So, Alan, the first name, please. Number 2, and that's Steve West, who will now play number 11, Michael Smith. And number 9 is Jermaine Watamina, who will now play number 8, Gary Anderson. Number 16, Corey Cadby, who will now take on number 1, Chris Dobey. Hold the numbers nice and for a long time. That's great, thank you. And number 6, and that's Mervyn King. He will take on number 5, John Part. Number 4, and that's Ian White. He will take on number 10, Robert Owen. Number 14, David Pallett, who will play number 3, Kim Huybrechts. Number 13, and our final qualifier from Riley's, that's Paul Hogan, who will take on number 12, Gerwin Price. Number 15, Rob Cross, who will play number 7, Christoph Ratajski. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the draw for the 5th round of the Coral UK Open.
So, Corey Cadby, first of all, congratulations on your victory just now. That was pretty hard fought, but you've been drawn against Chris Dobey next. What do you reckon of that?
It's obviously a hard draw. We're both young guns, and whoever wins on this world, it will be well deserved.
How confident are you feeling at the moment?
To come from fight back like I was, I would prepare myself properly, and as always, confident.
Prepare yourself properly. Did you feel a little underprepared for the last game? You went 4-1 down, 5-2 down. Were you mentally not quite as sharp as you'd want to be?
It was just basically trying to get used to the stage. No excuse, but he come out firing, and I missed doubles, which could have turned the game around. But yeah, I came out with a win. That's what matters.
Yeah, let's have a look at you in action now. During that match against Martin Schindler, you'd been 5-2 down. Brought it back to 5-all at the break, and this helped, didn't it?
That was perfect. I think that was the game changer. Definitely the game changer there.
You were very fired up. Was that just for your own benefit, the fact that you were giving it the fist pumps and everything? Was that to try and get yourself G'd up and focused?
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to settle myself down as much as I can, because I know that what I can do, and playing on the Pro Tour, you can't do none of this, and like I've managed to make it final, also win at the UK Open qualifiers, and yeah, so I'm trying to tone myself down as much as I can. But when them shots come, you got to hit that. You got to give that bit of come on, like.
Why are you trying to calm yourself down? Why not give it the big one all the time?
I just don't believe that's who I am anymore, and I'm trying to be. The more I'm a professional dart player now, and I believe that I don't need to do that anymore. I just get on with the game. Gary Anderson, prime example. he just gets on and still smashes it.
Yeah, that's his style, isn't it? But your style is
exactly.
slightly different. And do you feel like you're still finding yourself, you just got your tour card, but there's so much expected of you, isn't that, because of the raw talent that you've got?
Yeah, there is so much expected, but I expect that myself, to be honest. Not being cocky, but I know what darts I can play, and so does everyone else. But I'm yet to perform that on stage, and I'm looking to make it a big one.
Yeah, and just finally, you moved over from Australia, you've got your tour card now, you're going to get married back in Australia soon. How are you finding that move panning out?
To be honest, I'm just more worried about the wedding. I'm really looking forward to that, and just have all the family together, and for Brianna, my partner, fiance now, to become a cadby. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you say you're worried about it, but you haven't got too much to do, have you?
It's coming so quick, so quick.
Oh, my husband did so much of the work. I did very little. I just watched football and darts. That's the way to do it. But anyway, Corey, thank you so much. Brilliant to have you. Good luck against Chris Dobey.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers. Thank you.
Tonight even. Now, let's find out what Ned is doing. He, I hear, is talking to Paul Hogan, who is our hero. He is the last remaining Riley's qualifier, and he's still in there at the last 16.
Of course I'm talking to Paul Hogan. This time every year at this stage I talk to Paul Hogan. We were just saying that. It's like Groundhog Day, isn't it, Paul? Yeah. We meet in Minehead, precisely this date, precisely this point in the tournament, and you've done it again. The last qualifier standing, and history's repeated itself because it's Gerwyn Price once again. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I was speaking to Gerwyn in the barn. He says we'll meet in the final, and it's the last 16 again. I'm up for him this time.
Yeah. What are your memories of that match last time out? I mean, it was close-ish, right? Am I right in remembering it like that?
Yeah, I lost 10-6. I missed a few doubles, but he played superb. You know, so I've just got to bring my game up again.
Just to get this far, we were just talking to your wife here, who's already kind of, I think, might have earmarked your winnings for a certain domestic project in your house. She likes to have a new kitchen every now and again, I believe. But this, you know, to get this far, Paul, and you've done it consistently, this is the biggest financial win of your career, isn't it? Because the prize money's a little bit more than it was last year.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I'm happy to get this far again. You know, hopefully I can get a bit farther.
Yeah, well, that would be the ambition.
Yeah.
I mean, you slip under the radar, isn't it? No one at the start of the tournament goes, watch out for Paul Hogan. But yet, here you are, just doing your thing in your own bubble. You're unflappable, aren't you? You just play your own game.
I just play my own game. You know, it's one game at a time. I'm not phased. I just go out and play my dance.
How are you going to beat Gerwyn Price this time? Do you see chinks in his armour? How do you... tell you what you aren't, Paul. I can't see you getting involved in mind games with Gerwyn Price and out to like sledging him and trying to out-psych him on the hockey. That's not your style, is it?
I wish I could, but no, it's not my style. I just go out there and do my best. That's all I can do.
Yeah, yeah. And do you think you've got the game on your day? Because he's rapidly improved, hasn't he, over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I'm playing well at the moment, but you know, he's in the Premier League now. He's playing well, and I've just got to go and play one game at a time.
Yeah, he's racking up quite a collection, is Paul Hogan, of victories in this tournament, and he's got quite a big collection of these red Riley's qualifiers darts shirts as well to his name. Paul Hogan, he's at it again.
He is. It's brilliant to have him here, isn't it? He'd rather be in the navy blue and white of West Bromwich Albion, but he is here with us in the last 16, and that is the draw that has just been made a few moments ago. The super confident Michael Smith against Steve West, quietly going about his business. Gary Anderson against Jermaine Wattimena. Corey Cadby, we were just talking to, against Chris Dobey. Up-and-coming players, the pair of them. Another up-and-coming player, John Part, at the age of 51, three-time former world champion. He's won 4 matches here. He's up against Mervyn King. Ian White against the Welshman Robert Owen. David Pallett against Kim Huybrechts. Paul Hogan, we were just hearing there, against Gerwyn Price. And Rob Cross, the world champion, against Krzysztof Ratajski. Now, we will have more reaction to that draw when we come back after this break. Right now, here on ITV4, we've got that last 16 coming up a little bit later. Corey Cadby is safely through after a couple of scares against young Martin Schindler, but 10-7 the scoreline in the end, and he will play Chris Dobey a little bit later.